Hello everyone, it's been a lovely spring day in Turin, but now the sun's gone down, the real business of the day can begin. The atmosphere, quite something to behold from an expectant crowd as the players gather. Juventus have been using the hashtag Get Ready to Come Back on social media in the days leading up to this game, and if they can find a way past tonight's opponents, it'll be a memorable night indeed for the old lady. 2 late goals for Atlético Madrid in the first leg means tonight's hosts have got it all to do. Atletico are flying high in La Liga, second in the table. They haven't conceded a goal in the last 5 games, and they've won their last 19 European ties after winning the first leg at home. Juventus, Clive Allen, have got to pull out all the stops here.
Oh, this is a tough night for Juventus. If there's any opponent that can come here, that can be resolute, defend strongly, it certainly will be this Atletico Madrid side.
And Atletico as well, Diego Godin there, the captain on the left-hand side, the scorer of one of the goals. It was the 2 central defenders who scored the goals fairly late on in that first leg. For the most part, it was a tight game, though. Very,
very close game. I still think this tie is far from over. It's going to be very close. Going to go right to the wire. They're going to have to, I think, maybe score Atletico to progress.
The stakes are high. One final check of the watch from Bjorn Kalpers, and we're underway in Turin.
And clever enough to get the result needed this evening.
Well, you could see certainly, even when the 2 teams were limbering up, how fired up some of the Juventus players were, not least Cristiano Ronaldo, as Matuidi now surges forward in towards Mandzukic, of course, a former 7 matches in the Champions League for both teams this season. Over it comes, Spinazzola's in there. Keeper's missed it. It's in the back of the net. The whistle's gone. Chiellini thought he'd scored. Ronaldo says it's a goal. Juventus want it to be double-checked.
Well,
and Bjorn Kalpers is trying to keep a cool head here.
Well, it's all gone crazy, but I think Ronaldo certainly made a challenge on Oblak. That's the question that the referee's going to ask.
But Juventus trying to give themselves the perfect platform to get right back into this tie, and Chiellini pounced there.
Free kick given.
Beaten in the league this season. This is about trying to get through in the Champions League. It's Matuidi who shoots, and the block is made. It's cleared away.
Well, Ronaldo's taken up that wide left position, so certainly he's going to be trying to attack Arias at every opportunity. Aim to be fresh this evening.
There's Ronaldo chasing after it, and Santiago Arias quick to get the challenge in. Arias looking to land the big one. Koke now unleashing the shot, fizzing over the top of Szczesny's crossbar.
Well, he had a bit of time and he had space to weigh up the shot. Koke should have been tested.
Allegri, Diego Simeone almost on the pitch there. As here comes Ronaldo trying to find a way through. Excellent challenge initially from Antoine Griezmann. Just that one hiccup on the road, and away from home overall, very good. They've lost only 1 of the last 11 on the road in all competitions. Ronaldo. Spinazzola has got well forward on the left-hand side.
And high up the field, Juventus.
Matuidi trying to turn, but only turning into Jimenez. Keep the game moving, an urgency about the play, an
real
intensity
about Juve.
Ronaldo. He'll head into the heart of the penalty area. Morata waits in the centre. Lemar in the box too. Griezmann fancies this one! Beaten away by Szczesny. And the whistle goes.
Morata's
the flag
offside.
Is up, yeah, but it was a lovely strike of the ball there from Griezmann. Morata offside. He's named as one of the substitutes. And Mandzukic waits in the centre. Matuidi is well forward. Here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Comfortable for Oblak.
Poor by Ronaldo's high standards.
Emre Can into Federico Bernardeschi. This match is flying by. Bernardeschi fall in! Cristiano Ronaldo is there yet again against Atletico Madrid.
Great cross, but what a brilliant brave header from Ronaldo at the back post. It was a poor header from Morata that turned over possession. The ball went wide.
Game on indeed. It's only the second goal he scored in the Champions League this season, but my word, what a big one. And suddenly, this really is game on now. There is a different feel about this tie. Juventus have got the goal that they will look. Real test for both teams. Juventus absolutely flying in this particular. And Joao Cancelo again with a clean, crisp challenge. And a bit too long. Maybe without the pressure there, Jose Jimenez may regret sending it to the far side, and Ronaldo, for once, unable to find Spinazzola with a little layoff to Ronaldo. He's made himself available on the edge of the penalty area. Here he is now. That's a tidy turn as well by Leonardo Spinazzola! Spectacular effort on goal there from Federico Bernardeschi.
Oh, that's outrageous, because the ball is... Cristiano has a pretty good right one.
Black on his toes, he might need to be as well. It's Bernardeschi who takes it over the top of the crossbar.
He's disappointed he hasn't hit the target. Straight through it.
Morata and Griezmann in the centre. It's in towards Alvaro Morata.
Chance, big chance, first chance for Morata. Good movement, but he just couldn't head it back where it come from and keep it down. You can see steps away from Bonucci. What a contest that is.
Pjanic with a delivery, and the header tipped over. The whistle has gone anyway. It was Giorgio Chiellini again.
Look at the contact, look at the fluidity.
Chiellini feeding it forward. Ronaldo waits in the centre. It's aimed towards him once more, and this time the header goes wide of the goal.
Well, just as he leaps, you expect him then to be punching or powering the header into the back of the net. You can see it's delivered. Wonderful, wonderful jump. Just can't.
Referee Bjorn Kalpers blows the half-time whistle. This is a proper Champions League knockout game. Competitive, intense, between two. Just explaining to Cristiano Ronaldo why the early goal was disallowed on review of the video. Into Cristiano Ronaldo here. Sent it across, and Jukic going for it. Jimenez just got a touch there.
Just the slightest of touches.
And Jukic is due a goal, actually hasn't scored. Room on the near side for Arias, but wayward. And that's not really the person you want to give the ball away to. Spinazzola in support. Juventus moving the ball around well here in the early stages of the second half. It's into Ronaldo! Saved by Oblak.
What a save. No, it's in. It's over the line.
It's gone over the line, and Juventus are level. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo again.
What a header. I thought Oblak had kept it out initially, but immediately referee consult with his watch. The ball crossed the load. Another magnificent Cristiano Ronaldo header. And Oblak at full stretch can't pull it out the back of the net. It really is Ronaldo's night.
That's why they bought him, for nights like this, to perform in this sort of manner. And Ronaldo delivers on the big stage when Juventus need it most, and Oblak just pouring the ball away, but not
back level.
Goes, and Diego Godin is there for Atletico. Foul by Ronaldo. So bang on this. Real pressure on Atletico Madrid. Joao Cancelo sent it in. Bernardeschi. Joao Cancelo getting forward. Little header on, doesn't quite fall for Matuidi. Does fall for Leonardo Spinazzola. Ronaldo. All a couple of goals behind. Normally so mean and stingy at the back, but they're creaking a little bit here early in the second half. Spinazzola into Ronaldo.
Wonderful turn down the line from Ronaldo. As you said, Simon, he's really enjoying himself tonight.
Bonucci into Ronaldo, Chiellini, Spinazzola. It's with Matuidi. Allianz says Bjorn Karp as the referee. Players, having only moved from Valencia last summer to the Italian league, here's Ronaldo.
You're rightly saying, then Juventus have got to score another two. Yeah. So,
and here comes Correa, the substitute. Pjanic sending it forward. Not the easiest of passes to deal with, actually, even for somebody like Ronaldo.
That was a poor delivery from Pjanic. Normally, the weight of pass is so good for his strikers to control.
The weekend, as well as Chiellini sends it forward. Little turn by Ronaldo, challenged there by Jose Jimenez.
Well, he's furious, but he's kicked through the back of Ronaldo as that ball's played up to him. Make a third body there.
Familiar pose of Cristiano Ronaldo. Poised and ready to pounce and send the ball goalward now. It's Ronaldo, and the ball does its job. Matuidi losing out, but the whistle has blown. Given for handball. I think that was a cheer of relief there from the home crowd.
Well, there was a very strong challenge. There was a double from Morata. Well, nothing happened.
Griezmann there inadvertently played that one off the referee, and here comes Ronaldo. Well, it's probably a good job for the context of the game that he didn't put that in the back of the net, because we probably wouldn't have heard the end of that from the Atlético Madrid players, because it was a deflection off the referee in the middle of the pitch. The regulation 90. Forward by Chiellini, in towards Ronaldo. Forward by Bonucci, measured pass. Mandzukic does well. Look at the space here for Dybala. He finds Ronaldo, who runs into Juan Fran.
That's going to be a yellow. No doubt about that.
Miralem Pjanic, who is an outstanding free kick taker himself at his best, and it comes. And the header going just wide from Mario Mandzukic.
Not sure he actually headed it. I think it hit him. But it wasn't his head on the end of this Pjanic free kick.
Tussling with Diego Godin.
See here is
Chiellini brings it forward, leading from the front. And Moise Kean now the substitute. It's its first touch. Oh, and it's just wide from the 19-year-old.
I just think it comes off the end of his left toe in the end. Doesn't quite get the contact that he was hoping for. Brilliant from Chiellini. He sees the run of the young striker.
Griezmann sends it over. Szczesny confident in getting his gloves on. Bernardeschi trying to get free from the close attentions of Correa, and he has. It's Bernardeschi for Juventus. Here he goes. Bernardeschi down inside the box. Referee has a look. It's a penalty.
That's a brilliant run. A brilliant run from Bernardeschi. Drives into the 18-yard box. His heels are clipped. Over he goes. Referee point.
What a moment. It's Ronaldo against Oblak. It's three! It's the record-equalling Champions League 8th hat-trick of Cristiano Ronaldo's career. Juventus 3, Atlético Madrid 0, and it's turning into a magical night for the Italians in Turin. They are less than 5 minutes away from the quarter-finals of the Champions League. They turn this tie on its head.
Well, a quite remarkable night, and it just had to be. This man just writes his own scripts. It's quite amazing what he does. Two magnificent headers to draw the tie level, and then this penalty which gives Juve the massive advantage, and another hat-trick for Cristiano.
25 goals in 33 matches against Atlético Madrid. And this one will really hurt.
There's never any doubt. He looks at Oblak, he sees him go away to his left, he just pulls it unerringly in.
There goes the final whistle. It is a famous, famous win for the old lady. The odds were stacked against them, but they've come through against Atlético Madrid. Cristiano Ronaldo was brought into the club last summer for nights like this. And on the biggest stage in club football, once again, he has delivered when they needed him to most.